a dragon. Definitely no. I like the eyes. I'll go with common. I'm gonna go with shark color, dark brown.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arched trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's
Zeus?
mighty bullets peeled apart their stone
I love dragons.
The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and
Miasma? Naraku from Inuyasha?
and seethed the scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Not my babies, I love dragons. No, my baby. Okay, so Naraku from Inuyasha in this. Okay, noted. Miasma. When I hear miasma, I
Thus
think Naraku.
began the age of fire. But soon the flames will fade,
Attack on Titan?
and only dark will remain.
Or Black Clover? This look like Attack on Titan or Black Clover, I ain't gonna lie.
Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Dun 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 dun! Dabbing so fast, what?
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. they are locked away to await the end of the world.
So many undead?
This is your fate.
What happened to his face? He's slowly dying now, what's going on? So my character is the undead in the prison, and that is a friend or what? What's going on here? Who are you? I'm pressing. Oh, so you target with that one. Dash at the roll nod. Hold on a second. Wait. If I no, that's still a roll, I can't dash. Okay, so right, and lost it to target, and now we got what's this? Yeah, I learned that. Hold on a second. Yep, I learned that. On guard! Ah! Wait. Let's talk about this. Wait. Get away from me. They're coughing. Run! Roll! This game trying to kill me. The game just start boss fight. What? This game need to calm down, the crap. Get my shield. What the crap? What's it? Options. Open menu. Open. Browse equipment. Okay, I got a shield. So now I go here and I cannot use it. Yeah, what? Where's the shield? It was right. Peter's shield, they're right there. So why can't I? How do I? Select item to equip. Why isn't it in here then? I'm confused. Why isn't it here? Okay, no, right here, no. I don't know. Where is it? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Equip. It's here. It's here now. So how do I wait? Hold on a second. Okay. So I can't have him. I can't have him both. So how will you use it then? I confused. So what button to use the shield then? So how to use the shield? So wait, I thought you press it to guard yourself with, but use it to attack instead. So what are these spaces for then? So what this one top and one left for then? You got one top, one left here. So what are these used for then? If you can't put the things, I confused. I just get a long sword. Where you going? Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Change order. Use item. So I can't have it anywhere. I can have it here. Okay. Use this now. Can I? Well, look at this. So can I I want to stretch. I want to, how do I change it? So can I keep getting it, hold on a second. And equip. Okay. So how do I get? Oh wait. I think I catch on. I'm catching on. Ah, I catching on. I got it. I mean, I'm catching on. Okay, now try it on me now. Ha! Fear me if you dare. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like a trap. It feels like a trap. I ain't gonna lie. How do I jump? How do you jump? Can you jump in this game? Can you jump? Can you jump? How do you jump? How do you jump? Can you jump? What's that? That was pushed. That was pushed. Ah! 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 Fear me if you dare. Perfect. It's not. Ah! Okay, guess not. This game is based on stamina. Oh boy. That ain't good. It rolled all the way down here. Light shining upon him. Look at that. Light shining upon him.
Oh,
Talk.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
Copy earned.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
The light shining upon him. The light is shining upon him. The light is shining upon him like an angel. The light is shining upon him like an angel. The light is shining upon him like an angel. Another fight that monstrosity. Wait, was that? Okay. Another fight that monstrosity that I saw. Wait, was this is I think it's right? Yeah. It's going down. Okay, I gotta go over. I gotta go around now. Okay, gotta go around. I'm gonna beat that monstrosity. That's right. I'm gonna beat that monstrosity today. He's going down. Oh, I thought it was another thing, another border. Crap. I gotta be careful where I'm fighting. The environment gets in my way. Wield the right weapon, two-handed. Oh, interesting. Jump attack. Resting at bonfire revives enemies? What? Let me fight away from all that. The environment in my way. Ah! What's this? Well falling, plunging attack. We get an enemy critical hit. Harry. On guard! Ugh. You will know my name! It's locked, okay. It's all about timing, all about the timing. Yeah. I'm learning. Whoa, that was close, almost. It sees me. It sees me. Wait a second! I did the plunging thing, it didn't work. I must go time it properly. Let's talk about this! A demon. I try and get around it. They can't move as fast as they want to, that you think. Perfect! Perfect! Yes. You will know my name and know it well. I'll go back to hell, you demon, you! Perfect! I got to really practice because I move slow. This character moves slow. I do not move as fast as I want to. I was not expecting the slowness. Good thing I have hours I would have died ever since, boy. My character would have died. it's a good thing that it was a thing. So the boxing really think about things. Go behind it because the only way to win, go behind critical hits. But it was hard to get behind because my character moves so slow. Okay, gonna stop here and continue tomorrow. Yeah, can I? Yeah. So do I go back from there or do I go through here then? Which way do I go? Let me save. Let me go through here and save. I'm gonna heal up here and save. Wait, they said they're gonna bonfires, resting at bonfires, revives, and wait, hold on a second. They said that. I remember it said that. Wait. I remember it saying the game told me that recovering at bonfires, resting at bonfires revives enemies. So they want to say that enemy gonna come back. The enemy did not come back. Oh yeah, I checked real quick. Couple of say they gotta fight that demon again. They gotta fight that monster again or what? Fight that boss again though, because it said that resting at bonfires revives enemies. So it said it revives enemies. That means that the demon gonna come back, but the boss didn't come back. So do they mean normal enemies then? That what it mean? Normal enemies? And I'm wondering if they meant normal enemies. That could be the case. Normal enemies, they're not gonna bring back the boss fights. The boss fights not gonna be revived. That makes sense, but at the same time, that to fight enemies again, especially if they're tougher enemies than usual, that you got have difficulty with, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. I had to check back real quick to see if the boss got revived, but the boss didn't get revived. So it must mean normal enemies then. And plus, I'm wondering too though, because I mean it says, okay, it doesn't pause. It says here. Okay, so I was thinking that that could be an advantage too, because if it means all enemies, normal and bosses, that means that you will be able to gain more experience and more items as well too. Then is what I'm thinking. Maybe that could be the case, but it's not because the boss didn't get revived. So that means that resting at bonfires revives normal enemies. Yeah, so that could be. Oh god, see. The more players game, I'll find out if if resting at bonfires revives normal enemies or normal horror enemies. It could be. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm enjoying the game. I just want to figure out right now if resting at bonfires revives normal to higher up. I don't know. Higher up, I don't know. Hey look, the thing fast. It recovered more. Also, when you rest at bonfires, it recovers this as well too back to the max that it is at so far. So does this increase more? Does this increase more? Is what I'm wondering. So the Ethos Flask, does it increase more? Can you increase it more so it resets max, or is this the max that will be for the whole game? Is what I'm wondering. It is going to be max for the whole game. I'm not sure. I got so many questions. I'm enjoying the game so far. The game got my attention. I'm enjoying the game. My first boss fight and I won. I was fighting for my life though, because I was not expecting the boss to be so slow. I mean, I was expecting my character to be so slow. My head all over the place with this game, because I like in the game a lot so far. I was not expecting my character to move so slow. I'm wondering if this Esther Flask, however you pronounce the name, if this is the max, if it's only 5, or the number of this flask increases so it reaches max, or it's going to be 5 throughout the whole game. Is what I'm wondering, if it's going to be 5 throughout the whole game. So that means I've got to really practice a whole lot more and really strategize so that I can make the 5 work for me in boss fights and in normal fights, because I know I'm going to be fighting against tougher enemies. So that, I'm surprised they didn't give me no tutorial about it, that resting at bonfires will also restore the flask. They didn't tell me that. That was a surprise. That was a good surprise. So I'm wondering now if resting at bonfires if resting at bonfires revives enemies to higher up enemies. So if I says revive enemies now, will I get the same items or will I get other items? Will I get the same experience or will I get higher experience? How it works with the experience. And this thing here, the number, this 2,360, that's experience or is that currency? That's what I'm wondering. How does the experience work with these enemies? Do they accumulate when you revive them? Do they become more powerful? Or do they stay at the same strength level? That's what I'm wondering. If you beat them again, do they get the same amount of experience? Or does it multiply? That's what I'm wondering. Oh yeah, and if you rest at a bonfire and you revive the enemies, let's say you let's say that you want to heal up and call it a day. So you rest at a bonfire, save the game, quit the game, come back the next day or come back later on, the enemies will revive. I'm wondering if you beat enemies that are close or surrounding the bonfire, when you come back to the game, but they'll be revived as well to catch you off guard, or what is what I'm wondering. When you come back to the game and you find they revive because that you rest a bonfire and then quit the game, then you come back. When you come back to the game, will they be revived? Will they be surrounding you, catching you off guard? Do you have to be prepared for that? Do you have to keep that in mind? Because if that's the case, I got to remember that, because you could forget all about it, come back to the game and then get jumped because you beat the enemies that were surrounding or nearby the bonfire. You rest at a bonfire and you save and quit the game, then you come back only to realize that the enemies that you beat revived themselves because you now remember, oh shoot, when you rest at a bonfire you revive the enemies. So you gotta keep on guard when you come back to the game. So I'm wondering if they're going to I wonder if they have that fits in the game, if they're okay. You really gotta go through a whole lot in the game. So let's not have enemies surrounding the bonfire. I'm wondering if they did that, or they say, you know what, have enemies always place bonfire or not. Just fight for galore. So let's have fighting galore. I got a lot of questions. Because the boss to get revived. So I'm wondering if it depends. If it says only for normal enemies. So it's auto saves because I'm seeing a fire in the right corner. Top right corner, I'm seeing a fire, so it auto saves. This game auto saves. Okay. That's what I'm wondering, because if I'm fighting a lot of enemies and if the game gets hardened, I don't know exactly how that will work. Oh, because I got to see. I do have to practice. This. So let me double check to see what happens. Okay, the boss didn't get revived. Got a lot of questions. So this game is not like other games where you just destroy something and not getting items, no nothing. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and call it a day. Banished Phantom, return home, used to gain more humanity. Currently restore extra use humanity and souls and return to player. So what is this? I don't know. This is keys. Must be a map. Weapons, obviously. Bow and arrow, armor. Currency? I don't know. Okay, so I'm understanding this, I'm understanding this. Okay. I want to play more, but I'll play more tomorrow. I'll play more tomorrow. I'll play more tomorrow. But I want to find out more if I'm right about the enemies that get revived. I want to find out more about that. Can I use magic? I wonder if I can use magic. I didn't level up though. So I'm wondering what you're leveling up to. So the leveling up is what I'm wondering now too, but leveling up is, can I have control over selecting my categories of strength, speed? Can I do that too, or it just automatically just does it on its own for everything one time? I don't get to select what I can add points to. Is what I'm wondering. Souls. Oh, those are souls. Oh, those are souls. The 2,360 are souls. Oh. So what do I do with the souls? What the for exactly? Equip rose, stamina, 5. Oh wait, magic. So I'm able to use magic then? Can I use magic? I don't know if I can use magic. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. Where is auto save? So because that's quick then. Save the game and return to title. Are you sure you want to save the game and return to the title menu? Yes. Okay, that's it. I'll continue tomorrow. I got a lot of questions I want answered, so I'll find out more tomorrow. I'm gonna test it out, test the theory about the enemies being revived when I rest at a bonfire. I wanna find out about that. Okay, that's it. I'm done.